Hi, I'm Roz Osserin. Along with my husband Dan, we own Nainsook Framing and Art, located in downtown La Mesa. Nainsook is a custom framing store, but we also have art classes and an art gallery at Nainsook. I love teaching the art classes in the evenings. One of my favorite classes, and really the most popular class that we do, is called Alcohol Ink on Tile. These are some examples of some of the finished work. This one is kind of a palm tree. Sunset. This is a very abstract purples and blues. This is for people that really don't like to draw, but they would love to have some color, bright color. This is a set of 4 that are all different colors of flowers. Alcohol ink is really fun to do, easy, and the beauty of it is that if you don't like what you put on your tile, you can wipe it off and start over. Let's get started. I'll show you a couple techniques of how to do alcohol ink tile. One of my very favorite colors is pool. I like to use it for an underwater effect. So here I'm going to do the water on both sides coming down, but I'm going to leave this little bit of an area right in here for the sun streaming in from above the water. Next, I'm going to pick up the rust and create an edge to the ocean floor. And I'll be using a little bit of my green combined with the rust down here. When you mix the green and the rust together, they become kind of brown. Now I'm going to use the spray to make the water look more like water. Softens it up. You can move it around. I'm actually going to turn it upside down. So I want this to come a little bit looser. There we go. And I'm going to use my coffee stirrer to move it around just a bit. I want it to look like rays of sunshine coming down through the water. So that looks good. I'm going to fill in the corner with some of the rust. Add a little bit of blue down here as well. Rock formation. Put the rust right on top of that. I want it to get dark. The two colors together will mix and make a nice dark. It's the ocean floor. So we've got the sunlight at the top, the water, some of the ocean floor, and then we've got some rocks and so on. We're going to let this dry, and then we're going to paint with a brush some coral. If you decide that you don't like what you've done, all you have to do is get a paper towel or 2, some alcohol, and wipe it off. Usually takes 2 to 3 wipings to get it all off, but most of the time you'll get it right back to the white tile. There. We'll begin again with the same tile. This time, let's do an abstract. I think maybe some red, green, and purple. Let's do some stripes. We'll take one of our coffee stirrers and just move it. Let's turn it around. Another idea, let's do a little dark purple again. Another idea is to use the atomizer and spray it. You want to be careful not to inhale it. Keep it away from your face and don't overuse it. It's a crazy, kind of psychedelic 60s look. You can also turn it on its side and let it run. There's really no end to the creativity with alcohol ink. You can use a brush, put some of your ink in a little cup, take a very small brush and just make dots. You'll see that it spreads. And unless you seal it in, it's always going to reactivate when alcohol hits it. Water won't do anything to it, but alcohol will. You can make a collage of colors, flowers, and play with it until you like what you see. Each time that I pick it up, I really never know what I'm going to end up with. This kind of looks like some flowers. Going to get my purple and add just a drop of that right in the center. Here are the two tiles that we did in our demonstration today. Pretty easy, huh? Come and join us for Alcohol Ink Tile. We have one scheduled every month.